Good Friday morning. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. For different reasons, right? A lot of people look forward to Friday because it's the end of the week. For us, maybe not so much, not for everybody, because it's the end of the week for school, but it's not the end of the week for work. And sometimes it's the end of the week for school and the beginning of the week for work, because some of us don't have the time or the opportunity to work during the week, so we have to get all of our hours on the weekend. And so we may look forward to Friday, because it is the end of the week, but it doesn't necessarily equal the same as other people. Some people, at the end of the week, it's Friday, you turning up, you resting, you self-care, it's the weekend, okay, in all definitions of the weekend. And that it's nothing wrong with that. Kudos to you if you're able to do that, and still maintain it in this, time in your life when you're trying to get through this nursing school, because that's where I'm at in my life, and that's what we're going to address, because my purpose in making these videos is encouragement. My purpose is just to bring light to our lives, that we're real people. You're real people, and we're all going through it. I'm not able to touch on these subjects because I don't know, because I don't see what we go through. So for those that it's not the real definition of Friday or the world's definition of Friday, I just encourage you to find a moment of rest and peace and self. You have to take that time for yourself. Even if it's an hour and you have to step away, then you do that. I know that it's hard for, if you're a single mom and you have your kids and there's nobody for you to, say, hey, I need an hour. I'm going to go over here, and whatever, window shop, or, put some things in your Amazon cart, play a game on your phone, something outside of work, something outside of school, something that brings you peace. Have a glass of wine. Whatever it may be, whatever it is that you're able to do to just take a moment for you. Again, I know it's hard. When I leave today, I am one who has to go to work tonight. And then that brings me to the ones who it's still not Friday for them because they've been working through the week and still coming to school. God bless you. God bless you and your strength. And I pray that you continue to have the strength to carry on and get through this. We're almost done. And sometimes you think because it's the end and we're coming to the end, it should get easier. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because this is where you are achieving greatness, and when you're doing something great, the enemy comes harder because he doesn't want you to achieve that greatness. And when I say the enemy, I mean everything that is coming against you. Loved ones are passing away. But you got to keep pushing. Bills are due. But you got to keep pushing. Because guess what? Those bills going to be there. They're going to be there. No matter what you do. And all you can do is what you can do. You can't do any more than that. If you're giving it your all, that's all you can do. And the rest, God will take care of. He will take care of the rest. When they say let go and let God, that's real. Do that. Because you're not able to do it on your own. You're just not. When it gets so overwhelming and you don't know what else to do. You don't. That's why you don't know what to do, because there's nothing else to do but stand and let God do it. You know, we stress ourselves out about things we have no control of. You know, it's just some things that are out of our control, and you have to accept that. And once you accept that, it'll make it not necessarily easier, but it'll be a smoother transition into the next step. There's a rhyme, a reason, and a purpose for everything. Nothing happens just because. There's always a rhyme and a reason, and sometimes we don't see that. We don't see what the reason is, or why am I going through this? Why did that happen? Like, one thing after another, and it's never just one thing. It hits you, and it's like, kick me while I'm down. But guess what? Don't you get up every time? It may take a while, but don't you get up? Aren't you here? Isn't it a new day? You have to look at the track record. It's flawless. You understand? It doesn't feel good when you're going through. It doesn't feel good when you're going through. But you get through. And if you look at your past and the things that you've been through, honey, you're here today. You're here today. And it's going to be another day. So you just got to push. So, cheers to the weekend. My prayer for you is that you do take that time for you. And you take that time to reflect and, you know, make yourself feel good in some kind of way. It doesn't have to cost money. It doesn't have to take a whole lot of time. Even just this right here, I'm here to encourage, but I am also encouraging myself. Because I, too, I go through, you know, nursing school in itself, without kids, without husbands, without work, without bills, without life on the outside. Nursing school is stressful, period. It's not easy. We're like one step shy of being a doctor. Like, all the information that we get, like we are, you know, the doctor's support. Greatness is what's beyond these walls. When we finish, whether we finish in the time that we think we're supposed to finish, or whether we finish in the time that we're supposed to finish, i.e. God's time. As long as you finish. And anyone who has lost someone during this time, I pray for you. I pray for your healing. But no matter who that person or persons were, they want you to finish too. And they haven't left you. They're right there with you. And they are cheering you on. I promise you that. And so I'm going to close for today. I hope that it has been beneficial to you. You have a blessed and wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you next time.